why do you think black women are whores? Now, I talk about black women and stuff, but I don't think all black women are whores. Why do you feel this way?
You see them with 6 different kids, and they have 3, 4, sometimes even 5 different daddies, and none of the daddies are in their lives because they sleep around. Right. There's that.
Right. You know what? Let me say this to you. The reason why black women sometimes do the things they do is because most black women, I'll say at least 70% of black women, were raised in a single-parent household, usually with the mother. So they can tell at a young age they ain't gonna be shit. Because if they got 4 or 5 sisters and brothers, and they look at their mother, and their mother's sick, and they ain't never seen their biological father, they can tell they pretty much going down that same path. So I think black women unconsciously are programmed to do trifling things because in their surroundings, that's all they see are trifling things. They see their mother doing trifling things. They see all these guys coming in and out the crib. They feel like that's the norm. That's what I should do. And it starts with the mother. If you look at the mother and she's single and she has 4 or 5 kids, the daughter looks at that like, okay, well, that's the way to go. And a lot of black women out there, I say 80% of black women are gold diggers. So they're looking for a quick fix. That's why you see all these women, degrading themselves, getting in these videos, shaking their ass, thinking that's the norm. That's not what you're supposed to do. Now, as a white woman, how do you look at black women when you see them outside doing trifling things to get a man? I'm talking about wearing tight-fitted clothes, pronouncing their cleavage, wearing the weave, the lace wig, or wearing contacts. How do you feel about that?
I think it's gross because they wear clothes that don't even fit them. They wear pants that fall off their asses, and I think it's hot. When their ass is hanging out, I'm sorry, but that's disgusting.
All right, Amber, thanks for calling the hotline. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, Amber was a good call. I didn't agree with everything she said. I don't believe all black women are whores, but I do believe there's a lot of single black mothers out there that's doing trifling things. But give us a call. Call the Trifling Hotline, 1-866-910-8561. Again, 1-866-910-8561. Now let's hear some of our callers from YouTube and see what they got to say about this show right now. Yeah.
Just got through listening to your real talk on trifling black women. And I wanted to know, I never heard you talk about how to, quote unquote, pull a white girl. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to know, how to pull a white chick and whatnot.
I can bring up some differences between black and white men. Just like you bringing up differences between black and white women, we're basically just outright dogging black women out. Now, as a black woman, I've dated white men as well. And I can bring up some differences as to how better a white man is pertaining to a black man. First of all, white men are far more intelligent than black men, such as you, because you are so ignorant. You're not ignorant, you're an ignorant ass nigger. You shouldn't even, I don't understand who would have allowed you to get on YouTube or anywhere else degrading black women the way you did. But I just want to bring up some differences between black and white men. White men are far more intelligent than black men. And I wonder why. I know we ask ourselves all the time, why do white men have everything? They got all the wealth, they got all the riches and everything. Black men ain't got shit. You want to know why? Because you are so fucking ignorant. Just like you. And niggas like you need to be set on fire. You're gonna burn in hell. And to have the nerve to say that black women smell like they on their period all the time, please. How dare you talk about your mother and your sister like that? Educate yourself first before you decide to make any statement at all. You don't even need to be on anybody's radio or anything. You are so ignorant. You sound just like, you just basically, in general, you are an ignorant-ass black man. And you are the reason that the black race has been held back for so long because of your ignorant mentality.
You are a disgrace. You really need to check yourself. You've got some major issues going on. And you need to use your energy to do something a little more positive than negative. Something to think about. Why don't you put out some positive? That's what the world needs right now. is positive, not negative. This is really a disgrace, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, dude, you a fucking asshole. Real talk, man. I'm listening to your ass trying to downgrade, talk about how black women like. Who the fuck you think you is, dude? Leroy, you a bitch-ass nigga, man. If I ever take your ass outside, nigga, it's on, man. Motherfucker. I can't believe you hear this motherfucker? What the fuck?
This comment is about black women calling dating services or online services or whatever. The only reason black women do it is because 9 times out of 10, they're whores, and the black men are too smart for them, and they go for the white guys because they're dumb and ugly to begin with, you know, and that's the only piece of ass they know they can get. So, whatever. They want to be whores, let them be whores. And I go on the dating service just to fuck with people because it's fucking hilarious.
This is in response to the very ignorant posting on YouTube in regards to black women, African American women, such as myself, who take offense to the notion of 95% of all African American women are born in the ghetto. That is not true. And number two, your statement of why do all black women smell like they're on their period? You're very ignorant and uneducated. I grew up in the inner city, and so did most of my friends. We all went to college, and I have a master's degree. Does that make me rowdy? No, it does not. So your stupid, ignorant posting is really, really, really something. And good luck to you.
Why are black women trifling? Stereotyping is the only thing that is part of this whole thing that you're doing. Not all black women are trifling. And I've had some black women that are pretty intelligent and really nice people. So considering, you have to think that everybody's different. Everybody's different.